It's okay. Random, the fuck going on, y'all? $8, $8. The fuck, y'all? It is cold as ice. All right, man. Just got back from the hospital. That's all I'm gonna say. The other day I went to the doctors. It wasn't for me today, but the other day I went to the doctors, got some shots, and my arm was swollen, y'all. Shit was hurting, but peep the ring, y'all. Got the stones galore. See, all of these are on this one are individual little rocks, blue ones too. Favorite color, man. Yeah, like and subscribe, share my videos, get my shit popping. But what up, y'all? Boom! I hope everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's like this. Oh, almost broke my glass. Oh, I broke my glasses with the sight. What up, y'all? Hope everybody doing good. It is cold, windy, but you know how I get down. Gotta do my videos, gotta do my streaming shit. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I treat this like a job, a gig. But I hope everybody doing good. We lounging. I'm just gonna smoke a little bit, talk a little bit shit, and I'm out of here. But yeah, man, what's going on, man? Yo, what's popping with New York? Did I leave New York perfect time in the woods? That mayor is something else, isn't he? Whoa. Sheep and wolf clothing. That dude got everybody. Got him. And they have a very big Indian Arabic presence in Brooklyn. So they bit the bullet too. Now y'all not gonna own property. You're gonna rent it out. That's all we doing. Nobody's owning nothing no more. They're not playing that game. You're gonna have it in your life and then nope. You work hard. Nope. Only way you making it nowadays is like being a fucking piece of garbage, man. I don't like it. They trying to make humanity very not humane, son. But what up, folk? Random. We outside, about to light the Elski. You know what I mean? I'm chilling, motivated. Got to do what I got to do. And yeah, man. Yesterday, look at my video yesterday. We had a great conversation. I named it chicken pox because I'm like, I remember when I was younger, chicken pox was everywhere. And I don't know if that should still be popping. What up, y'all? What up, folk? Give me my thumbs up, y'all. You know what the fuck going on, man? Got the Yankee hat, got the Joel Santana bandana, nigga. We outside, baby, baby. What up? Yeah, got my fucking my people's in the building. I hope everybody doing good, man. Sub to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Random, we're gonna talk about a couple little things here and there, but you know how I get down. Somebody tell me whether Wuthering Heights was a good movie, man. I want to know. If not, then I'm gonna give y'all a review on it. Right now, we watching Doom Prophecy. If you want to know what type of show I'm watching, it's Doom Prophecy. We watched part one and part two. I like the Doom series. It is remnant of what I feel like can happen in life. It's more spice oriented, meaning like money, elements and stuff like that. Gold still reigns supreme, but they're more on spice. You know what I'm saying? So it's a bugged out fucking series. It obviously was a book first, and then they made various movies off of it. But Dune, Dune. I'm watching Doom Prophecy. It's a TV show, HBO. Wild. But yeah, man. I hope everybody doing good. 2026. It is a cold one, but look at that view, y'all. Look at the view. Them clouds are heavy. Look how low they are, too. Beautiful. I think that shit is beautiful, if you ask me, man. Who in here? Yo, Black T. Yo, what up, Black? Yo, how you? Five, giving them thumbs. Yo, that's my Jeezy. Yo, everybody, Black in the building, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I wish him and his family a great one. You know what I mean? Happy belated birthday, fucking all that. You know what I'm saying? Even V-Day, you heard? Niggas can say that too, you heard? But yeah, man, I hope you're doing good. Everybody in the building, we talking our shit. We outside, it's cold. You see me with the doubled up. And by the way, I got a burn hole right here, and then I just started putting them everywhere, so it looks. Don't smoke. Cigarettes are the worst. You heard? Well, yeah, man. What up, Black? I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for rocking with the kid. I appreciate your time, your support, and hold that heart. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some thumbs up. Let the shit match, y'all. And we talking our shit, man. Tony Yayo, let me find out you almost got watched by Ja Rule. Holla! You mesmerized my GZ. Let me stop. But yeah, man. What goes around comes around. I always tell people that. And you could be, hype when you with your peoples, but there's always that day where you're gonna be by yourself and somebody's gonna put you, to the test. So be careful, everybody. Make sure you stay humble and put your ego where it needs to go, a little bit lower. You heard? But what up, folk? How y'all doing? They trying to get Jay? Random. They trying to get my nigga Jay Z. They said that nigga name all over the Epstein joints, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Was that nigga Island the island? Was niggas just wild, like diabolical, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, man, if you don't hear by the wind chimes, it is windy. Hey, they need to stop trolling that dude. That's a fact. What up, Black? Hope you good, man. Yeah, life is wild, man. Life is bugged out. Yo, let me get some thumbs. Yo, if you guys give me thumbs, I'm a wild out 6'7" and shit, go crazy and shit, nigga rhyming and shit. Let me stop. But yeah, man, Brooklyn, New York, all the way to California, East Coast meeting the West Coast. You know what I mean? Yo, what's popping with Ray J, y'all? Yo, hold that, Ray. I hope you doing good, man. I just seen some joint that and this is what I be telling kids or telling people that perico and the drinking, that shit feel good in the moment, but the long term effects are hardcore, man. I'd rather smoke a L than drink a. Osiah, how you doing? Your Lord, what up, my nigga? How you doing, man? I hope everything good. Shalom. Uh, I hope everything good. Like I said, man, thank you for rocking with the kid. If you sub to me, I'm gonna sub to you. Thumb up, and I'm gonna, do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just look at my previous videos. I get down. I say the message. I be talking my shit. You heard? What up, y'all? Let me find out. I gotta come in the afternoon hours. I got a lot of folk in here. I appreciate y'all. Let's get strong together. You heard? They trying to take us apart, man. They trying to make us spend. Inflation, shrinkflation. You know what I'm saying? Depression, all type of shuns. God dang it. They doing us dirty. We got to come together, formulate a plan, figure out how on some nonviolent movement, on some don't post it, just meet up, link up, and just speak our word, man, because they doing us greasy. We're literally paying for the rich to live. You understand that, right? Like our pain, our fucking suffering is their enjoyment. I don't like it. Drink it definitely ain't for everybody. What up, old Bree? How you doing? Hope everything good in your life. Happy 2026. But Black, you on point with that one. You heard? Ha ha. What up? I think he called me a bug. Nah, wallah, I ain't call you a bug, cuzzo. I just said what up, man. But yeah, Black, you right, man. Everything in moderation, y'all. He landed it. That is the word of the day. Moderation. We don't know how to and we're one of the biggest fucking wasteful creatures. You know what I'm saying? Diabolical. Niggas got 700 little boo boos. Them shits is worth $0. You heard? They had us buy basketball, football cards, comic books, all type of shit. You know what I mean? Ah, oh, breathe with get him out. Well, I need $12 for a gram and Rillos. Damn, Dallas. Yo, I swear, if you was yo, come in some more, man. I might, you know what I mean? I might do the doodle, man. I might support. But I appreciate you just being real and being honest. You know what I mean? A lot of us need to do that. I'm sorry you're short. You know what I'm saying? And I know how it is, man. Getting that L going. You know what I'm saying? Sliding it up, rolling it up, and then lighting that bitch on fire, baby. Let me show y'all. Let me see what I got. I got a little something. I ain't trying to rub it in, Dallas, but damn, Dallas, I feel you, man. Thank you for rocking with me, Dallas. You know what I mean? Shout out to Houston. Shout out to, Dallas, Texas. Shout out everybody. You know what I mean? But yo, I appreciate you, Dallas. You know what I mean? But damn, B, I hope you could call somebody on the line and get $3, 4 people $3. That's you right there, baby. And like I said, man, smoking a ganja is it just, especially in today's age, man, some of us just want to like, and this don't take you away. Like it really don't disconnect you like other drugs. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you in just a way of saying fuck you, fuck that. I remember Cat Williams used to have a joke, or was it Kevin? That was like, you smoke a L, fuck the light bill. I got candles. Fuck the, you know what I mean? Like he was just like, but it's cool, man. I hope you get to that 12. You heard? But I appreciate everybody rocking with the kid, man. Like and subscribe, sub to me. I'm gonna sub to you, man. And don't take that thumb away. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. It's hard to yell when the barrels in the woo. What up, my son Dooleries? This is It's $8, random. This is where I just talk my ish. I try to enlighten people and just spread positivity. That's what I want across this board, man. You know, we all have hearts and we all want to do the right thing. It's just that, and able to survive nowadays, you got to do the wrong, man. And that's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Scams is out of control. People are just hurting each other in various ways besides violence. So just be careful, everybody. Have your antennas, you know what I'm saying, swaying, and just make sure you see what the fuck going on, because they really trying to set us up out here. I don't like it. New York, get rid of that mayor. Get him out of here. Get him, get him out. Yo, Elon Musk, Facebook, keywords for the algorithm. Donald Trump, you the best. And Donald Trump, you the best. And Donald Trump. Here we go. Niggas be Only reason I like Donald Trump because Donald don't give a fuck. Yo, Donald Trump. Nigga, Donald, yo. But what up, everybody? I hope everybody doing good, man. I'm just high. I'm just trying to like let the time pass. So y'all know what the fuck going on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Random. We be talking our shit. Horn is still looking good. Shout out to Mello. I don't like when niggas get like popping because their jerseys, go accordingly. Like if you try to buy a jersey and shit, his shit used to be like 80 balls. Now that shit's like 140. But shout out everybody, man. Just chilling, just lighting this L, marinating, and like I said, I'm just trying to make time go so I could just go to sleepy town. I'm fucking hurting, y'all. So yeah, man. 2 days ago, I got the flu. I got some TB, and then I got some other shot. And for some reason, I don't know if y'all ever took a flu shot or whatever, but this shit had my shit swollen. And I like to sleep on my side, so it kind of fucked up my sleeping little rotation. But everybody, if you don't know, sleep is a major factor in just like your brainium cranium, keeping yourself sane, man. You need sleep. I know back in the days when I was young, man, I used to break night, 24 hours, 48, like wilding, no drugs included, just marijuana, you heard? But yeah, man, I hope Ray J pull through, man. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's not like a thing for money. But I did see him go to New York City, spend 1 million on some, wad. So it looked like he's, whatever's going on, he looks like he's trying to have fun right now. You know what I mean? But I hope, nothing really serious. Pneumonia, all that shit is crazy. He did get pneumonia, they said, and then it turned into something else. So prayers go up to Ray J, man. I know we like to hate and everybody's opinionated in today's culture, but life is still life, man, and death is always death. So we need to remember that and like just know that, you know what I'm saying? The shit is not Grand Theft Auto. We get a to be continued. You wake up and you're in a machine or some shit. Nope. You gone. I think it's lights out. You heard? But thanks for rocking with the kid. I appreciate everybody, man. Sorry for a little light one. Like I said, it's cold. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I'm gonna come back, give you that heat, talk more, you know what I mean, and have shit in order. Um, so we could just have our dialogue like we always do. But thanks for rocking with the kid. Say dollar ain't no respawn. Black T ain't no respawn at all, my Jeezy. That's a factory, God. I mean, I wish people really got to that point in life where they don't play with life. You know what I'm saying? You got to take it serious. I'm not saying be the most serious, a 10 hut nigga. You could laugh, you could joke, you still go out, have fun, buy stuff. You know what I mean? I just think the buying got a lot of like got out of control. You know what I'm saying? You need a pair of Timbs, maybe two Nikes, Uptown and a Jordan, uh, Hoka's, shoes for wedding and funeral, and that's it. Like five, six pairs. You heard? And then everything else is like five jeans. Get two black, two. You know what I'm saying? Jeans, some with the holes, so you could remingle them. And everything I really think is just t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Shirts. But yeah, man, we gotta stop the consumption, man. We wilding out of control. We out of control. You saw what Logan Paul sold a Pokemon card for 16 million. We got people sleeping in a dang car and he's selling a card for 16 million. That's why the government don't take us serious. Because as soon as we talk about we in pain, Black Friday come around and that's the most sold Black Friday ever, 14.8 mil. You heard? A billion, I think. So we gotta like start, being about it. Stop, consuming and just slow down with what the fuck we buying. You know what I'm saying? I know Jordans look good. I know a lot of these shits look good, but you know, that's the whole, motivation is it look good so you could buy it. You know what I mean? But a lot of these shits look good on the outside, but fall apart horrible style on the inside. You heard? Yeah, man. Just checking the book again. But yeah, man, it's cold as ice. I'm out here. Thank you, Black. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being you. Never change. You heard? And yeah, man, I definitely wish you and the family, you know what I'm saying, as much luck or blessings that you could get in this world. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people just be thinking that, money gonna fall from the sky, but we got to put in that work, man. Even though they making it harder and harder, you know what I'm saying? Like just even the work game is not work as it used to be, you know what I'm saying? I remember grandpa's was in a company for 40, 50 years. The same company, one he stood with, loyalty. They paid him accordingly. And they, you know what I'm saying? And things were at a price where, whatever he was doing was enough for survival. Now you can't even survive off your checks. That's where I don't like it. How the hell you got people saying I make 100, 150K a year and you're broke? That's scary. And then wherever the work is at, usually those apartments or those buildings are fucking three bands, four like. So it's like they crush you on either time or money. You heard? Yeah, Black. I appreciate you, man. For real, man. Like I said, you one of them ones, man. Every time you come in like you is. You heard? Like, yo, what up? How you? And I hope everything. You know what I'm saying? And then we do our little chatting. But you always was you, man. That's what I like, man. And that's how I. That's another thing. How I recognize people is how they are. You heard? I'm from a time in the '80s, born in '80s, 82, moved in the '90s, but where being different was actually a cool thing. When being yourself, you know what I'm saying, not extra, not, you know what I'm saying. We could tell the people that are extra. You heard? We already know them, but it's like we got to come back to just like being humble, y'all. Not everybody a millionaire, and even if you is, remember that shit don't last forever. I think that's where a lot of these streamers or people in general thought, yo, I'm making 50 bands a day, 50 bands a month. This shit gonna last, and it didn't. So, and they didn't prepare for the storm. And I understand when you're young, you don't have the brainium cranium for economics. You're not taught. They don't teach us shit. You know about Christopher Columbus, who, if you go to a job and say that nigga name, you don't get paid. You don't. They gotta start teaching us more trades. Go back to wood shop, arts, crafts, all that shit, man. Get rid of some of these subjects that science. There's certain things in elementary you need to know. One plus one, subtraction, multiplication, addition, and division. And even division is like, but those four, forget calculus. Unless you're gonna be a builder, an architect, then be like, yo, this is the field you want to go in. But don't cry. Remember, when you're younger, it's your earliest, like your hard drive is clear. Your absorption rate is insane. That's why some kids get it and some kids don't, or some kids need a different way to to be taught. Let's just say, because I remember I used to have a teacher that used to teach one way, and then he used to do another way for kids that weren't grasping it. And I swear to God, it always landed, man. Some people need different ways to get to that finish line. It is what it is. But yeah, man. uh I don't know. I just get passionate, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this we need a change, but obviously if it took us 15, 20 years to get in the shit, it's going to take us a decade or two to get out of it, you heard? So we got to maneuver wisely, man, and do it in a motion of team, you know what I mean? Cuz they separated the family on purpose cuz the family used to whenever shit was like you still have family, you know what I mean? And nowadays people are spread so far. Some people out of the country that it's hard, you know what I mean? But everybody keep your head up, you know, keep pushing through. Ain't nothing gonna stop us. We Americanos, you heard? We motherfucking stronger than a lot of folk. We just gotta stop being sheep and falling for the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? I don't like these videos where the guy or woman is in a car like, I paid $20 for this. It's like, nigga, yeah, you paid it. You should have said no at the line. Wait, how much is that? I'm not going for it. You went for it. Stop acting like the price was. First of all, McDonald's, Starbucks, they always do. Can you check the screen to see if that's your order? So stop fronting. Stop the cap, y'all. They in the car like this. I bought a bagel and a thing, and it's $40. It's like, nigga, the price was there. And when you pulled up, you should have been like, hold on, I don't, yo, I'll be back, man. I forgot my joint, man, and go to Dunkin' Donuts or something. But we got so spoiled into what we want every single day. That's not life. Remember, in my day, you know, eating steak once a month or whenever you did was like a privilege. You know, when Chinese food came around or Domino's pizza, that was like, oh shit, oh Domino's, Chinese General Tso chicken with the wonton soup. Like, and when you eat it every day, when you do it every day, it depletes its value. You know, heard? So we got to go back to like eating regular. You know what I'm saying? Consuming meals we cook. We have to learn how to cook, y'all. Some of y'all burning grilled cheese sandwiches. Some of y'all fucking up cereal. Can we get it together? Like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody. You know how I get down. Lay down if you want to go to Sleepy Town, because that's where I'm going. You heard? Like and subscribe. Share my video. Let's get it popping. Thank you, Black, for everything. Aubrey, good looking. Dallas, I appreciate you. Wife, Juju, you know, my peoples, everybody that be hiding and gliding. You already know how I get down, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And let my channel blow the fuck up so we in the algorithm so I could tell these folks what it is and what it's not and stop pretending and stop believing and stop, you know what I'm saying? Like we too much into making other people feel a certain way when it's like, yo, that's not reality, man. What you do on the gram is not real. You know what I'm saying? What you pushing is rented. And even if it's not, man, I appreciate people that are trying to, you know, live a life that they probably know they can't. But at the same time, we got to live now and not, you know, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And start planning for the future because they are really trying to fuck us over, y'all. Be careful. You know, keep your antennas up. Make sure you align with what the fuck going on. Make sure your energy, your circle is good. You know, everybody around you, your shock wizards, you know, do your push-ups, you know, motivate yourself, you heard? Because nobody else is gonna do it. We got a lot of trolls in this earth. But peace, man. I appreciate all of y'all. $8, $8 random.